Lots of people are talking about Seattle's new sugary drink tax. This tax went into effect January 1st, and that means most sweetened beverages like sodas, sports drinks, energy drinks will cost more for distributors and also for you, the consumer. Now, some of the money from the tax will go toward health education to sway people from drinking the sweetened beverages. And while many say this is a political move, others argue it is purely about health. So let's talk about that. Most of us consume way too much sugar each day, and a lot of it comes from what we're drinking. So I want you to take a look at these numbers from the American Heart Association. The recommended daily level of added sugar a day for women is 6 teaspoons or less. For men, it's 9 teaspoons or less. And as you can see for kids, 6 teaspoons or less. Now for comparison, I want you to see a 12-ounce can of regular soda. That has 10 teaspoons of sugar. A 20-ounce bottle of soda has 16 teaspoons of sugar. So you do the math, we're getting way more. And if you have 2 of those a day, woof, you're through the roof. So Dr. Ann Bauman is here on behalf of the American Heart Association to talk to us about the impact too much sugar has on our health. First, let's talk about how much sugar most of us consume every day.
It's pretty shocking. Most people, about 20 teaspoons a day, which is 3 times what women are supposed to do, more than twice what men are supposed to do, and 3 times what kids are supposed to do. So it's a lot.
It is a lot, especially when you put it in teaspoons forms, because that's how we can equate it. What's your biggest health concern when it comes to too much sugar?
Well, there are a number of different things. First of all, obesity, right? Oh, that is the major issue that we're dealing with this. Heart attacks, strokes, diabetes epidemic. And we think this plays a great role with that. But also, a lot of people don't know breast cancer, uterine cancer, prostate cancer, all are increased when you are obese. And remember that we've got 69% of our country that is overweight or obese. I mean, it's big numbers.
The list is long, and we can do something about it. So let's talk about nutrition labels. We should be reading them, but there can be hidden sugars in some of the terms. So what should we be looking for?
Yes, you can, glucose, fructose, the corn syrups, high fructose corn syrups, all of these. Oh, also people don't realize honey, agave, they think, oh, this is healthy, it's, I'm doing a good thing.
I think good sugar.
But it's sugar.
Okay.
It's sugar. Just like people think, if you do sea salt, it's not salt. It's still salt, this is still sugar. So all of these play a role. You have to look at the labels. You will be shocked at the amount of sugars and the amounts of carbohydrates that are in everything that you eat.
So what's your advice as a medical professional to cut back on some of the sugary drinks, for example?
I think, American Heart Association recommends no more than 36 ounces per week. So, not saying you can never have a soft drink again, but saying you need to limit it. You need to increase your water and do other things. What I tell people is find the least amount of sugar in something that you can enjoy, because we're supposed to enjoy food, we're supposed to enjoy things, but you can change your taste buds. And if you change your taste buds, you'll find things that you used to drink or eat that were so sweet and you loved them are way too sweet now. So you really have to pay attention.
I'm glad you said that, because 13 years ago I had my first child and I stopped drinking soft drinks then and never went back. On occasion I'll drink a soft drink, I'll kind of crave one, and they taste way too sweet. Yep. So I think that does work. Before I let you go, let's talk about kids and the obesity epidemic and how sugar contributes to that.
Yes, absolutely. If a child does 1 sugar-sweetened beverage a day, they increase their odds of being obese by 60%. I mean, it's big. And so, parents are thinking, oh, we give them fruit juices, that's very good, but that's high in the sugars as well. So what we really want you to do is to drink more water and maybe sweeten it with a little bit of fruit juice or fresh fruit so that you'll enjoy it, but not the heavily sugared kinds of things. And we don't want kids to develop these taste buds either.
Right.
So that they have to change. Yeah.
Important information, Dr. Bauman. David's on day 3 of no sugar in his diet.
That's great.
We're all doing it. Join us. And for more of our healthy living segments, you can go to Q13fox.com/healthyliving.